everybody, and as a lot of you probably know, PSX is currently going on, and Destiny got some pretty exciting news about the upcoming winter event called The Dawning. Now, we all knew that Sparrow Racing was coming, but they also introduced a lot of things that we had no clue was coming, and one of those things is that Icebreaker is officially returning to year 3, and it's also going to have ornaments. So Icebreaker is probably one of the most fan favorites weapons along with Galahorn, and I never thought it would return. So this is a huge surprise. I don't think anyone really expected it to. Everyone just kind of wanted it to, but it is officially coming back. Also within the trailer, some cool things that were shown before we go into the more obvious things. We got to see the Void Lord and also the Solar Lord, which are the Void and Solar versions of Thunderlord, which I know. We were shown these a long ass time ago, but we're finally getting them, so that's good. They're finally putting these exotics into the game, or maybe they're just ornaments. I don't know. My guess is that they're not just ornaments. They will actually be Void and Solar versions of Thunderlord. So that's cool. We finally get to have that back. We saw the Last Word ornament, which is something we knew was coming to the game, but it's been confirmed it is coming with this update. I think also the Red Death ornaments are probably going to be coming with the Dawning as well. Now, of course, there's going to be a bunch of Eververse stuff. We can expect new emotes. We can expect new Sparrows, of course, that we get through Eververse. But we are also getting strike scoring, which is something that's super interesting. It will make strikes a lot more entertaining to actually look at the scoreboard and be like, oh, you got so many points. You must have been really doing a lot more than everyone else on your team. You can see who the true weak links are, which is important. It's an important thing. So I think strike scoring is super cool, and the fact that you can get medals with it like you do with the Crucible, I think that's going to be really nice. Also, we did see the Nexus strike within the trailer, so that's going to be in the game as well, so that's exciting. There's actually a lot of stuff that this trailer showed besides just Sparrow Racing, and I will be honest, I am the least excited for Sparrow Racing. I was never a huge fan of it. We are getting new maps, and those maps look super cool. There's one where you have two platforms and it looks like people are just going to be colliding into each other all day. So that looks super cool. I think it will definitely be fun, but I am more excited for Icebreaker coming back, the ornaments for the Last Word and Red Death. They also showed off the ornament for Thorn, so all of those ornaments that we got a sneak peek at that we probably weren't supposed to know about are going to be coming. So I'm definitely excited for that. I know ornaments are not the most groundbreaking, game-changing thing, but it does make me want to try out different weapons that I usually don't, because I can get this super cool ornament on it. So I'm excited for ornaments personally. Also, did you guys see some of the armor? Now this is new armor that is coming, and we of course will be able to keep it. Now I don't know if we get the armor through Eververse and then we can just infuse it, or if you get it from doing quests. Who knows at this point, but we do know that new armor is coming, which is super cool, because we just expected SRL. And instead of getting just SRL, we're getting new weapons and we're getting new gear. Now take a look at this hunter. This hunter looks absolutely insane. Like, what are you wearing? It also looks like he's got some glowy stuff on the hunter, but it's also some glowy stuff on the hunter. Maybe that is some ornaments for the new armor, or it's just chroma, I don't know, but it definitely looks glowy. It doesn't look like that's just part of the armor, so that's cool if we get new gear that we can put ornaments in. I love ornaments a lot, and I love new gear. Now, there are two questions that I think are pretty big when it comes to what is coming with this event and what's happening. Is strike scoring going to stay permanently after the event? My guess is that it's going to be yes, because I don't think it would make a lot of sense to introduce all of these medals and all of this scoring system just to have it around from December 13th to the January 3rd. The January 3rd. That's the time that the Dawning is happening, by the way, December 13th to January 3rd. So I don't think that would make any sense at all, but I mean, it's a question that we do need to ask. I think it would make sense if it stuck around, because that's super complicated stuff to put into the game to just take out after. Also, is Sparrow Racing going to stay as a private match option after the Dawning is over? Because check out this image from PSX. This is currently going on. You can play SRL at PSX, and as you can see, it says Sparrow Racing private match. So it is pretty much confirmed from this image that Sparrow Racing is within private matches. Now I just want to know, is that going to stay after this event goes away? Because if it does, I think that would be amazing. It would allow the community to do the Sparrow Racing League stuff on their own time and have a competition. And it might be nice to just hop into a private match with friends and just race some damn sparrows with all of the $12 billion I spent to get these awesome sparrows during the event. So I think if it stays, that would be absolutely amazing. But those are definitely my two questions, and it's very exciting that Sparrow Racing has been shown to be within a private match. So there we go. Just to summarize, we got a lot more information than just SRL. We got Last Word Ornaments, Thorn, Red Death, Icebreaker is returning with ornaments. We have Void Lord, we have Solar Lord, we have brand new gear that looks like it has ornaments that actually looks really good. I think it looks very interesting. It's different to anything that we've really seen in the game so far. I think that's it. New maps, of course, coming to Sparrow Racing. We get a bunch of new Eververse stuff, which we all knew, ornaments and consumables and all that stuff. I think that's pretty much it. The strike scoring, of course, with the new medals is a pretty big thing that's being introduced. But yeah, I'm excited. I really do hope that they are bringing out a weapon balancing patch with all of this. I think it will make a ton of sense for them to do that, seeing as they're already patching in all this stuff into the game, that they should do some rebalancing. So I'm excited to find out if that is a thing. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you are most excited about when it comes to the Dawning, and I will speak to you awesome people later. Bye.